Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right.
On the Breakfast Club.
Now, Beyonce, when you talk about great, when you talk about a performer, when you talk about an artist that gets busy, Jesus Christ. Now, Beyonce hasn't performed in 4 years, but she performed during the grand reveal of Atlantis the Royale, which is a new luxury resort in Dubai. So many people were there. Of course, Jay-Z, Chloe Halle. I see Kendall Jenner.
Who is Chloe Halle?
What'd I say?
Chloe Halle. Chloe and Halle.
What did I say?
You said it like it's one person.
Chloe and
Halle.
That's what I said. Nia Long, Terrence J was there. Beyonce performed, and she killed it. Beautiful performance.
Man,
she was accompanied by... What?
You still ain't get to the good part.
What? What's the good part?
Tell them how much she got paid.
I'm about to.
For 1 hour.
She was accompanied by a 48-person all-female orchestra. She also had a Lebanese dance troupe. She got paid $24 million for a 1-hour performance.
Oh, that mercy. You should have led with that. All that other stuff I could care less about.
And this was her singing.
$24 million for 1 hour.
Because when she started singing that part, she stood on a riser. Huh?
Because people was drinking?
No, she stood on a riser. It's like a riser that looked like it was maybe 5 by 5 by 5. They locked it in, and the riser went up in the air maybe about 60, 70, 80 feet up in the air, and she was singing as the fireworks were going and the water show was going, and she was just clicked onto this one little thing, and she was blowing. It looked amazing. She was singing her ass off.
I wondered, did she get paid all $24 million up front, or did they do half and then half when she got there? What do you think? Is that all in, or did that include travel and everything else?
Now, I'm sure that's all in. $24 million all in. She has to take care of her set and everything. I'm sure she didn't pocket the whole thing. She had to pay for transportation, her set, because her set was amazing. It wasn't like it was just...
You think she paid for her set? No way.
You don't think that's part of the $24 million? I'm going to give you $24 million and I got to pay for your set?
Nah,
with the fireworks and the water and all that?
I don't think that's all in, bro. I think that's $24 million for your pocket. I think they pay for the set and everything else, and they pay for travel. And they probably gave her a block of rooms to give away for free to people.
Nah, $24 million plus that means that's $30 million in. Because that set was about $2-3 million.
You know what? Let's act our wage. Let's stop minding rich people business.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Well, congratulations to Beyonce. She killed it. She absolutely positively destroyed it. So shout to her. Now, they asked people who are going to put their phones away. Obviously, nobody put their phones away because there was so much footage and videos circulating on the internet. So, which was great for us because we got to see Beyonce perform. Now, Shyne seems like he's doing a deal with Walt Disney, Rock Nation, and DJ Khaled about his life.
I am very pleased, very grateful that I was able to close a deal with Walt Disney and their subsidiaries, ESPN and Andscape, to produce my bio documentary, bio motion picture, and bio TV series, as well as my memoir. And that will, the documentary will be executive produced by DJ Khaled and Rock Nation. Stay tuned. We will begin production here in Belize in the spring, and we look for a 2024 summer release, I believe.
Okay.
Well, that's amazing. But Disney must be doing more edgier content now, because that don't sound like his story. Don't sound like a Walt Disney story to me.
No, well, he is the prime minister of Belize, but for people that don't know, of course, he was out the night when Diddy and Jennifer Lopez was in that club, and gunshots were fired, and 3 people were injured, and they believe Shyne was one of the shooters. He was arrested for it. He had to do jail time, and then he was deported to Belize. He changed his life around, and now he is the prime minister of Belize.
Oh, yeah. It's an amazing story of growth and evolution. One of the best stories of growth and evolution in hip-hop. I just don't see Disney doing that.
Yeah,
Disney's usually,
right?
that's the home of Mickey Mouse.
Right.
They try to put out that PG content.
Right. And lastly, just quickly, it says TikTok confirms that its own employees can decide what goes viral. They're saying that the U.S. employees have the ability to boost videos in order to introduce celebrities and emerging creators to the TikTok community. So it's almost like having a heating button where they can, whatever's hot or dope, they can make hot or dope. I didn't know that. So does that mean the employees can decide? No, I didn't.
You come on, you had to know that.
I'm
not saying that there's plenty of content that organically, takes off on all of these platforms. But yes, there's people at these platforms that help push a lot of this content through. Come on, it's just like radio, bro. Like we know radio. It's just like radio and TV programming. You know this. Come on.
So it's paid. So like, if you have an artist, you can pay somebody at TikTok to make your thing go viral.
We've been hearing about this. We've been hearing about people doing these campaigns on these social media platforms, whether it's the TikToks or the, who else did we hear that on? YouTube. We've been hearing about this kind of stuff. Why are we acting like this? It's not a surprise.
Oh, all right. Well, that is your rumor report. Now, who you giving that donkey to?
Man, 4 after the hour, man. Let's talk about people who don't want to hold themselves accountable. There's a young woman named Daniela Lease. She needs to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with her.
All right, we'll get to that next. Don't move. It's the Breakfast Club.